Welcome to the Daily Business and Finance Show. AT&T takes on Starlink, the AST Space Mobile Showdown, Berkshire Hathaway's $6.7 billion bet on Chubb, Disney's dipping stocks amidst marketing cuts, silver and gold soar as inflation cools down. Cisco rides high on Q3 results with raised guidance, British American Tobacco lights up the market with a 3-month high streak. Elliott Management shakes up Q1 with NVIDIA and Transocean additions while exiting Valaris. Bridgewater's top trades, Amazon, AMD, Medtronic and more in Q1 review. Stay tuned after this short ad break to delve deeper into these headlines and more. AT&T has formed a partnership with AST Space Mobile to provide satellite internet connectivity straight to mobile phones. This offers an alternative to SpaceX's Starlink. The agreement is set to continue until the year 2030, with the first commercial satellites scheduled for launch in the upcoming summer. This action is in line with similar initiatives taken by other companies such as T-Mobile partnering with SpaceX, Verizon collaborating with Amazon's Project Kuiper, and Apple's emergency services that connect satellites directly to cell phones.
Shares in Chubb skyrocketed close to 10% following the disclosure of a $6.7 billion investment by Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway. However, this investment pales in comparison to Berkshire's staggering $135.4 billion stake in Apple.
The chief executive officer of Disney, Bob Iger, has declared a decrease in stock by 3% as a result of intentions to trim down excessive marketing expenses and concentrate on streaming technology. The corporation also plans to cut back on expenditure for linear TV content. However, Disney anticipates expansion in its parks and foresees double-digit profit margins from streaming in the long run.
Prices for gold futures and silver have experienced a significant increase, reaching a 1-month high and an 11-year high respectively. This surge is attributed to the lower-than-anticipated rise in U.S. consumer prices during April. Such data has ignited expectations of potential interest rate cuts within this year. Concurrently, the dollar has seen a decrease of 0.6% against other major currencies, while the yield on 10-year U.S. Treasury bonds has dropped to its lowest point in a month.
Cisco Systems experienced a 5% increase in their share prices after Q3 results exceeded expectations. The company also projected an optimistic full-year revenue forecast, raising it from the previous range of $51.5 billion to $52.5 billion, to a new estimate of $53.6 billion to $53.8 billion. This positive adjustment is attributed to steady demand and the integration of Splunk into their product line, which they anticipate will stimulate additional growth.
Shares in British American Tobacco have experienced a consistent upward trend over the course of 10 successive sessions, culminating in a 3-month peak value of $31.43. The stock of this London-based enterprise has seen an increase of 6% within the current year, accompanied by a surge of 10% over the preceding month. Despite receiving varied assessments from market analysts, there is optimism surrounding the growth potential exhibited by the company's alternative product range. In recent news, tobacco firms were granted respite last month when plans to prohibit menthol cigarettes were deferred by President Biden's administration.
Elliott Management, under the leadership of Paul Singer, has procured new stakes in NVIDIA, Transocean and iShares Bitcoin Trust ETF during the first quarter of 2024. This hedge fund has also amplified its shares in Suncor Energy and Etsy while diminishing holdings in Peabody Energy and Marathon Petroleum. Concurrently, it has entirely withdrawn from positions in Valaris, Fidelity National Information Services, and Reservoir Media.
Bridgewater Associates, the hedge fund owned by billionaire Ray Dalio, has purchased new stakes in Amazon, Advanced Micro Devices and Medtronic during the first quarter. The fund has divested from CME Group, Discover Financial Services and Monolithic Power Systems. Meanwhile, it has increased its holdings in NVIDIA, Apple and Microsoft. On the other hand, it has lessened its stakes in Cisco Systems, Coca-Cola and Costco.
Thank you for tuning into the Daily Business and Finance Show. Stay informed, stay ahead. Until next time, keep investing in your financial knowledge. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Until tomorrow, farewell. This content is sourced from the Seeking Alpha website, so support our podcast by becoming a Seeking Alpha Premium subscriber. See the show notes page for links to sign up. This episode is produced by Classic Studios. This podcast provides information only and should not be construed as financial or business advice. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.